Hey guys, I'm Mason, and in this video I'm going over my Week 12 NFL game picks. So Thursday night we have the Steelers at the Browns. This should be an easy win for the Steelers. Steelers are playing really good football this year. Browns are not playing so good. Um, so I'm going with the Steelers in this one, 23-16, and it might not even be that close to be honest. We started doing fan picks for the Thursday night game, and we have 2 votes for the Steelers, none for the Browns. I'll explain fan picks later in the video. Why did that work? There we go. Next we have the Cowboys at the Commanders. I always like to say divisional games are close, but in this case I don't think this will be a very close game, so I'm going with the Commanders. Final score 17-28. Next we have the Buccaneers at the Giants. I really thought the Buccaneers had been doing better this season than 4-6. It feels like they should have a better record than that, but I don't know. I think they will have a better record after this week. The Giants aren't playing that good. If I'm not wrong, they're starting Tommy DeVito in this game. So, I don't know. Sometimes backups like that have one crazy game and then they fall off. But I don't really think the Giants will be able to win anyway. So I'm going Tampa Bay 26-16. The Patriots at the Dolphins. I think this will be fairly close. The Patriots have been playing decent. Like, okay, I know they have a bad record, but for their record being that bad, their games have been fairly close. The Dolphins, ever since they got Tua back, I think they've won both games. Last week they beat the Raiders and scored 34 points. So if their offense can play like that again this week, Patriots offense just won't be able to keep up, I don't think. And I kind of think Miami will win this one. Final score 19-27. Next we have the Lions at the Colts. The Lions should be able to win this game with ease. They destroyed the Jaguars last week 52-6, so this should be another easy game for Detroit. 33-13 final score. Next we have the Titans at the Texans. This one should be an easy win for the Texans. The Titans are struggling this year. The Texans are playing good. So I'm going with Houston. Final score 10-28. The Vikings at the Bears. I'm really excited for this game. I'm really scared for this game. But the Bears didn't look too bad last week. Lost because of a blocked field goal. They were down 19-20. That ended up being the final score of the game. They went for, I believe it was a 46, either 46 or 44 yard field goal. Ended up getting blocked. Would have beat the Packers. I was so upset. But anyway, next week, now we play the Vikings. I don't think the Bears are going to be able to win this game. The Vikings have been playing really good this season, and I don't know if the Bears will get swept by the Vikings this year, but I don't think they're going to win this one. So I'm going Minnesota 30, Chicago 20. The Chiefs at the Panthers. The biggest story last week was the Chiefs got their first loss of the season. The Bills ended up winning that game 30-21. But no way the Panthers beat the Chiefs. There's almost no way. They're not gonna, like, they just lost last week, first loss of the season. They're gonna lock in, they're gonna play good football this game and beat the Panthers in this one. Final score 23-12. The Broncos at the Raiders. The Broncos have been playing pretty good. They scored 38 points against the Falcons last week. I think they'll be able to beat the Raiders this one. I think the Broncos will score for quite a few points. The Raiders just haven't been playing that good this year, so should be a fairly easy win for Denver. Final score 27-14. The 49ers at the Packers. I am so excited for this game because the 49ers lost last week to the Seahawks, which I really didn't think would happen. I figured it would be a close game, but I thought the 49ers would for sure win. And then the Packers game was a lot closer than I expected too. So both of these teams didn't do quite as good as I expected last week. So I think this will be a really close game. The 49ers have played a little bit better since Christian McCaffrey came back. Packers have been playing pretty good all season, and I gotta go with Green Bay in this one. Final score 20-23. The Cardinals at the Seahawks. This is another one I'm really excited for because the Cardinals have been doing surprisingly well, and like I said, I didn't expect the Seahawks to win last week, so I can see this game going either way for sure. I really don't know who to go with on this one because, like I said, the Cardinals they've just been playing surprisingly well. Like, I did not expect them to be playing this good or like to have this record at this point in the season. Cardinals are coming off a bye week, so that could help their chances in this one. But I kind of like Seattle here. After the way they played last week, upsetting the 49ers. I don't know if it was much of an upset, but in my opinion, it kind of was. Anyway, I'm going with Seattle. Final score 21-23. Next, we have the Eagles at the Rams. I don't think this game will be all that close. I feel like the Eagles are the much better team here. Saquon Barkley has been a huge addition for Philadelphia this year, and I just don't see the Rams winning this one. So I'm going Philadelphia 31-20. Then Monday night we have the Ravens at the Chargers. The Chargers are a sneaky good team. I think I said this last week, but like, no, it doesn't make sense to me that they have 7 wins. Like, I swear they haven't won that many games, but like, the record doesn't lie. It just doesn't feel like they should have the same amount of wins as the Ravens. Let me know in the comments if you guys feel the same way or if I'm just actually crazy. Um, but like, I don't know, something about like the Chargers and the Steelers. Those are the two teams this year that really don't feel like they should have as many wins as they do, and kind of the Colts. Anyway, back to what I think about this game. I can see it going either way because the Chargers have been surprising me all season, but I just feel like the Ravens have the better roster. I feel like the Ravens have the players to win this game, and I'm gonna go with Baltimore. But like I say, I won't be surprised at this rate if the Chargers win this one. But I like the Ravens offense better. So I'm going final score 30-26. The two people that voted in fan picks also voted for the Ravens, so there's 2 votes for Ravens, none for the Chargers. If you're curious, fan picks is just this weekly thing where we ask our fans who they think is going to win the Thursday and Monday night games, and then you react to the message in Discord with your predictions, and I show the results in the video. So if you want to be part of that, we'd love to have you. Just join our Discord server, there's a link for the description. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next time on Good Gamers. Thanks for watching.